Welcome. In this training video we will demonstrate how to configure an apartment module for use on an F100 panel using conventional smoke detectors in the apartment. To start, let's configure the apartment module's dip switch for conventional mode. Set SW1 to the off position. The next step is to create an F100 configuration using F100 utilities. Let's open F100 utilities. Click on the U configuration button to open the panel options window. Next, select the target firmware for the F100 panel. We will select 5.22. Click the panel apply button. Click on loop 1 and then click the add button. Under the Input Modules tab, click the Apartment Module Conventional Mode button. Set the address to match apartment modules. For our example, we will leave this as 1. Click Add twice to add 2 apartment modules, and then click Close to close the window. Let's configure the apartment module by setting the zone to 1. Next, enter descriptors for each apartment module. Now let's set the apartment module flags. Set latching to No to make the local smoke detectors non-latching. Set brigade latch to Yes. This is for conventional heats or MCPs connected to the apartment module. If operated, the circuit will latch. Set AVF to No. Bell 1, Bell 2, OC and door are optional, so we will set them to No. Set fire relay to No. GP is optional, so we will set to No. Set fire queue to Yes. Set visible and log to Yes. The buzzer is optional and we will leave it on. Repeat this process for the next apartment module. We have now set all the apartment module flags. Next, let's configure the apartment module LED mapping for our EVAC 50 or EA60 amplifiers. For this example, we will set our LED base address to 101. Click on Address 1, Output 1, then select Output Type as LED and enter 102. Click OK to close. Repeat this process for Address 3, Output 1. If our apartment module is activated into a local alarm, LED 102 mapping will cause our amplifier to sound the alert tone, which will be heard in the apartment. We have finished configuring our apartment modules. If you have more apartment modules, you would repeat the panel flags and output settings. The next step is to go to System Events and set up for a global alarm. Click on System Events, then go to MCP Alarm. Next, click on Output 1 and set to LED 101. Click OK to add this. Click on Output 2, select Local Output as the output type, and then select Fire Relay. Click OK to add. Next, click on Output 3. Click on Group and select 1. Click OK to add. Click on Groups. For each apartment module, we have to map to the relay addresses, which is Loop 1, Address 2 and 4. Click on Output 1, select Module, and set it to Loop 1, Module 2. Click OK to add. Click on Output 2, select Module, and set it to Loop 1, Module 4. Repeat this step if you're using more apartment modules. On a global alarm, LED 101 will cause our amplifier to sound the evacuation tone. Group 1 mapping will activate the apartment module relays, ensuring the evacuation tone is heard in all the apartments and the fire relay is energized. We have now finished creating an F100 apartment module configuration. Let's save the configuration. Lastly, connect to the F100 panel and send the configuration. This concludes the demonstration on configuring the F100 panel with an apartment module in conventional mode. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to view other videos on the apartment module.